We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the San Francisco Giants and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Major League Baseball on MLB Network is next. And that'll bring up the Brazilian-born Paulo Orlando.
Leading off
He'll
tonight
get
for
us
San
started.
Francisco, center fielder, number 16.
And we are underway from Dodger Stadium as the first pitch is taken here for ball one. Here comes the 1-0. And he just misses with a curveball. Weather shouldn't be much of a factor. 71 degrees here at game time. Take sign must have been on there because that's right down the middle. Strike one.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
And this will miss as well. So he's in danger of losing the leadoff man here tonight. It's 3-1 now. A fastball right down the middle for a strike. Now here's the pitch. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So a good start to the inning for the Giants. Leadoff hitters aboard. Here's Melky Cabrera. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Nobody out, runner on first. Little dribbler down the line. Reined in. And indeed, no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out. A man at second with one down. And stepping forth is the left fielder, Matt Kemp. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball one.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
Change up just off the black, and it's 2-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Well, we're playing cat and mouse already in the first inning. Look, I know it's a 3-ball count, but I don't think he's pitching around him because look at the on-deck circle. That guy's a pretty good hitter, too.
And the good fastball there finds the zone as the count goes full now. 3-2. And here's a swing and a miss by Kemp as he's a strikeout casualty. 2 away. Here's Justin Smoke now. First opportunity for him here with the leadoff man still standing at second. 2 gone now. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Matt, I thought they were working around him right here, and he went out and swung at a ball that wasn't even in the zone. So now he's letting his pride get in the way. If they're going to walk you, let them walk you.
The 2-1 home now to Smoke. And a neck-high fastball that time. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. So striding in, Cesar Hernandez. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Liner towards second. And that's in there. Base hit. Orlando rounds the corner and is headed home. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. Stepping into the box, Carlos Santana. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A high fastball is in there.
Getting that first pitch strike is really important when you're dealing with the bases loaded behind you. Good job to give himself the advantage there.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, right here, he's definitely worked himself into a very difficult situation. He's got the power hitter at the plate, and you got 2 balls. He's sitting there looking for his pitch to hit. You know he's zeroing in. 3-1 count, first and second. A lot of things can be happening here. I wonder if the runners start, but more importantly, get a pitch you can drive.
In there, and it's full 3-2. Big pitch early, the 3-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. 3-2 with the bases loaded. And this is lined right back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. 1 run scores. 2 runs are in. At the plate, Neil Walker. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game. Now ball 2. Back-to-back breaking pitches. I think if right now you really have to try to get the best pitch you can get in the zone, you have to throw it right here.
Looking to minimize the damage here. And this one gets away. So he'll keep those runners where they are, but the count moves to 3-1. And he misses with it for ball 4. So the bases will be loaded now with 2 away.
Batting 8.
So stepping in, Austin Slater, 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away. And he'll step off here and make sure he doesn't have any ideas over there at third. And a curveball that started low and broke lower, ball 1.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Grounded to third. Taken in by Longoria. He'll go the short way to panic at second, and that ends the. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. Harold, you take a look at the Giants as they begin play here tonight. They come into this one in need of some kind of spark to turn them around as they find themselves in the midst of a 5-game slide.
Yeah, Matt, they're going through a little bit of a skid right now. Not playing real well, but you kind of expect that. But you look for something to ignite them, to pull it out of it, win a game, and just really, this is when you really have to think about one game at a time to pull you out of it.
Jackie Bradley Jr. stands in as he looks at a called strike. To first. Smoke comes up with it, and he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first.
Batting third.
Here's Buster Posey now. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. First pitch on its way. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Now here's the pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Cabrera on the move. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire. Stepping up now, Chris Stratton. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Pitcher.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. A fastball that just misses inside. And there's ball 2 now.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
Over at the knees, and that's the second strike. Fouled straight back.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
And that misses there, so he runs the count full now. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Paulo Orlando. He singled his last time up. Looks at a curveball over the inside corner.
That's a pretty good break right there, breaking all the way across the zone. Now, it's a little dangerous. He gets to see that ball a long time. But, man, that's a nasty snapdragon hook right there.
That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. Digging in for his second at-bat, Melky Cabrera. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First offering on its way. Curveball that time, not even close. Here comes the 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. 2-0 count. Here it comes. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. More trouble waiting on deck in the person of Matt Kemp. Swinging a ball line hard towards short. So this is pulled in by the shortstop. So here's Matt Kemp now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Matt Kemp.
Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. And the changeup is way low that time. A runner on first with 2 away. That's inside. 2-0. A strike, and it's 2-1.
That's an impressive pitch right there. If you're willing to throw a changeup on 2-0, that tells me that's a pitch you feel really confident with.
On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now. Hot shot down the line. In the dirt here. Seventh pitch of the at-bat coming up. Ripped down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Orlando is on his way home. In to score is the runner from first. It's a 3-0 game. Ready for another chance? Justin Smoke. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. First pitch on its way. And this one's in the dirt. 2 out here and a runner at second. And that misses. 1-1. Now a little soft liner foul over to the right side, and the count will move to 1-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
Peterson is there, and he'll make. Standing in, Corey Belanger. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
First baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
Well, you've been given a 3-0 lead. The last thing you want to do is have base runners on and then give up a big ball, and that 3 runs means nothing to you. So pitch around the corners, make them chase the ball, but do not walk people.
1-2 as he chases the slider.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
He'll try again. 1-2.
Nope,
and that one stayed too low apparently. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Kemp looking up. Gone to lead off the inning. Here's J.D. Martinez. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Orlando's under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's Jock Peterson now. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning.
Peterson.
Smoke toward the hole. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. Longoria waiting on the 1-0. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. 2-0 count and the pitch. 3-0 now.
Wow, this is the kind of count you'd like to get your superstar hitters in, right? 3-0. You can bet he has the green light on this pitch.
Well, that was a good changeup right there. You see how he swung through that ball? Man, he's got him thinking now, because that was clearly an indication he was looking fastball and got fooled.
And another foul ball.
Oh, he's looking pretty good right now. Look, that was a nice swing following the changeup. He just couldn't put it in play.
Now this is popped up behind the plate for Santana. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Here's Joe Panic. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Fly ball heading for the alley. Kemp on the run, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. Peterson rounds third and is digging for the plate. The relay, and they'll get a little closer here as the run comes across to score from first. It's now a 3-2 contest. Now batting, Gio Gonzalez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. The throw into second, and the run is in to score from second. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs. Striding in once again, Cesar Hernandez.
Leading out for San
He'll
Francisco.
start things out here in a tie ball game.
Cesar Hernandez.
Third inning underway now as a curveball misses here to start things out. It's 1-0.
Hey, we're only in the third inning, and his pitch count is above 60. That's not being too efficient with your pitches.
And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats.
I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look even faster. Nice job of mixing it up.
And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So an inning opening single kicks off their half of the third.
Now batting.
Here's Carlos Santana now. He was able to plate 2 with a base hit in his first appearance. And there's a pitch in the dirt, ball 1. 2-0 now.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Strike called, 2-1. Left side. And that will be a base hit here for Santana. Digging in to try it again, Neil Walker. He drew a base on balls his first time up. He's set. Here it comes. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
3-0 now.
Well, nothing can make you question yourself on that mound more than 3 straight balls to a guy you know that you should go right after. Sometimes you just lose the strike zone and you don't know why.
And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. Austin Slater will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Man, I tell you what, if I had a timeout and I went out there to talk to him, I'd say, look, we just got to minimize the damage. Bases loaded, no out.
On to first, and it's a double play, although the run does come in to score from third. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chris Stratton. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. On its way is pitch number 75. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Comes set, and the 0-1. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Obviously, he wants to help himself out right here. With 2 strikes, that's going to be difficult to do. Let's see if he can put the ball in play.
Too high. 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2. Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here, from down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2, and he's seen a lot of pitches too.
And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
The shortstop, Xander.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Smoke near the first base bag. 1 out. Here's Jackie Bradley now. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Bradley Jr.
First pitch on its way. Hit hard to the right side. And that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a 1-out single. Here's Buster Posey now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Buster Posey.
And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
And they'll apply the tag, and he is out at second. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Paulo Orlando. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. Eddie Gamboa answers the call from the pen here in the 4th, as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Andrew Benintendi will get a shot here as a pitch. Now the Dodgers get a right-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. 1-0 pitch on the way. There's a knuckleball that he looks at cross right down Main Street for a strike. And that misses. 2-1. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. A knuckleball right over the middle of the plate.
Might have been taking all the way right there. That pitch couldn't have split the strike zone any better, and you can bet he wants that one back at the plate.
A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away. Here's Melky Cabrera. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. 2-0.
He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They did miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
And the walk. Ready for another shot now. Matt Kemp. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. From the belt. Kicks and deals. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. Here comes the 0-1. Cut fastball above the letters, a ball and a strike. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base. A lot of times you'll see the take sign after 5 straight balls to start the inning, but with the middle of the order up at the plate here, I wouldn't be surprised if...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. In now, Corey Bellinger.
Leading off the 4th for the Dodgers, first baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Downstairs. 2 balls and no strikes.
Well, clearly they didn't forget what he did last time with the home run, because they are really pitching him careful right here. And now they're 2-0 and behind the count again.
And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. He's through first and hustling for second. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Here's J.D. Martinez. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
His approach to the plate right here has to be to the right side. If he gets it through the infield, that tying run might come around, but at the very least, that would get the runner to third with less than 2 outs.
And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Ready with another 2-2. And he missed with it here, so now it's a full count, 3-2. Here comes the payoff pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Ready now, Jock Peterson. He reached on a single in his first try. Now a swing and a fly ball. Cabrera sprinting after it. And it's a foul ball. Comes set with the 0-1. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Kemp on the run. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Longoria.
First pitch on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Well, Matt, if I use the cliche, it's not how you start, how you finish, it would apply right now. A couple innings ago, he had a rough inning. Didn't look good.
It's through. Let's see if they send him around to try to score. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here, as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
The batter, number 13,
striding in, Joe Panic. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. And here's ball 4 on the intentional pass, as that'll now load the bases here and set up the force at the plate. Now in the box, Eddie Gamboa, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Kyle Farmer will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 65, Kyle Farmer.
Hit out towards second. Scooped up. On to first, and the Dodgers come up with nothing. Tony Cingrani will come on out of the bullpen, as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season. Justin Smoke will be the first one to greet him, as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here. First pitch is a slider, called for a strike. And now some action in that Dodger bullpen, as a left-hander has begun to get loose. Hit hard towards center. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. Digging in once again, Cesar Hernandez. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Ready with the 1-0. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Here's Carlos Santana now. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups, he fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here. Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
We're in the 5th inning of a 4-3 ball game here. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Here's Neil Walker. A couple of walks for him thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. 4-1. 4 runs, 8 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Swing and a little blooper to center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that in. Digging in, Xander Bogaerts. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
The shortstop, Xander.
And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. And now a pitch on the way. High pop-up. Stratton just to the left of the mound. He's got it 1 away. Ready once again. Jackie Bradley Jr. Will Smith is going to take over here.
Jr. Your attention, please.
Into the windup and the pitch. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. Oh, and he misses it. Now to the plate, Buster Posey. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Buster Posey.
First pitch of the at-bat. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And he sends it the other way toward right center. Cabrera's after it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. At the plate, Corey Belanger. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. From the belt, kicks and deals down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. This is in the air to left field. Kemp has a read on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Digging in to try it again, Austin Slater. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Austin Slater.
Line towards center field, and he will reach down to put this one away. Good job of hanging with it there for the first out. Now in the box, Will Smith. Kendrys Morales will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Kendrys Morales.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Here comes the 1-0. Heading out towards shallow right. Peterson has a read on it. And that's the second out of the inning. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Leaves a slider right over the middle.
You know what? That ball's right down the middle. I think he was taking first pitch, just really trying to measure it.
And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2. 4-3 our score here as we play inning number 6. No offer at the curve that time, and it's knotted up at 2-2.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1-2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone.
And we'll have to leave it there as Corey Garrett is going to get the call in some.
Pitching for San Francisco.
Ready for another shot now. J.D. Martinez. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. Lays off the sinker here. A ball and a strike. Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
The right fielder, number
Stepping in and
31,
ready for another shot, Jock Peterson.
Peterson.
He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Scorched to third. On to first, and a sigh of relief as Longoria's retired easily for the second out.
Second baseman.
Here's Joe Panik. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time. And this is fouled back and out of play. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. A pause and the 0-2. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Waiting on it is Benintendi, and that ends the inning. Digging in once again, Melky Cabrera. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. First pitch on its way. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Lays off again, and it's 2-0. Two 2-0 count, and the pitch. And now a called strike that time as the zone expands a bit here. It's 2-1 now. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
And he lays off ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
Matt.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. To short, hit hard. And a backhanded try into the hole that's short, but this gets on by. Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead run's in scoring position now with still nobody out. Digging in and looking for more, Justin Smoak. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. Scott Alexander will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far.
Scott Alexander.
Here comes the first pitch. First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He could put 3 runs on the board in a hurry, so expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
Change up low, 2-0. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Well, that looked like a hittable pitch, Matt, in a hittable location, but hit to a good hitter. You just don't see him miss many pitches like that.
Longoria's there. There's one. On to first, so he comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play. Ready once again, Cesar Hernandez. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Now the outfield signal to play shallow. We'll see if that works out. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Here's the 1-0. And the changeup is way low that time.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. That one's in there. 3-1.
Well, I thought with 2 outs right there, that situation, he probably had the green light 3-0. Maybe he didn't get it where he wanted or get the pitch he's looking for, so he took it. But I think he's probably swinging here, too. 3-1.
And he missed with it there. Ball 4. It's a 2-out walk with the runner still at third. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit hard on the ground to short. Throw on to first, and the Giants will be turned away here as that. At the plate, Scott Alexander. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Andrew Toles is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Now the pitch. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fastball not close, and he runs it to 2 balls and a strike. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the run is Benintendi. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning.
Batter number 7,
here's Xander Bogaerts now. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Cabrera coasts under it, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Here's Jackie Bradley now. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
Bradley Jr.
Pulled the string on him there as this is popped up. Back behind second. Hernandez is there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Kenley Jansen comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here. Here's Neil Walker. A couple of walks for him thus far. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Second baseman.
Striding in once again, Austin Slater. Ryan Schimpf will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Hit out towards second. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Ready now, Corey Guerin. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th at number 5. Will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1.
2 things pitchers really love: called strike 3s and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
The set and the 1-1 pitch. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. And the pitch on 2-1. 3-1 now.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
And a full count now, 3-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. This is lifted out to left. Martinez has a read on it, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting,
the left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Low for ball 1. Swung on and missed. 1-1. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
3 balls and a strike. Here's the pitch. A sinker over the outside corner for strike 2. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. The 3-2 one more time. And he misses with it, ball 4. So the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position now.
Now batting.
Settling in now, Melky Cabrera. He's 0 for 2 with a couple of walks in this one. In tied at 93, ball 1. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Good cut fastball in there, 1-1.
Well, he's got himself in a little bit of a jam, but I tell you what, he does as good a job as anybody. First and second, 2 outs. Now watch how he pitches on the corners and tries to get himself out of this.
Called strike, and he's behind 1-2. Dribbled to the right side. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game. Darren O'Day is on to pitch out.
Now pitching for the Giants.
Ready for another chance.
56.
Buster Posey. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. In there, no balls and a strike.
Well, you got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2. Lazy fly ball out to center field. And that's in there, base hit. So the Dodgers get their leadoff hitter on base to kick off the inning. Now to the plate, Corey Belanger. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. Now time is called, and we'll have a pinch runner at first, and that'll be a wise decision as he's the potential go-ahead run. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1.
Well, the first 2 pitches are interesting. Both away from the left-hander. Will he bust him back in and challenge him? It's going to be a good at-bat to watch.
Set to deliver on 2-1. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. And he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score.
A.J. Martinez.
First delivery to him on the way. Hit hard down the line. This is foul for the first strike.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make them swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have. That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from it. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
The catch is made. Here comes the go-ahead run for the plate. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. It's a 5-4 game. Here's Jock Peterson now. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. And this is hit hard to the right side, but foul. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. And now a balk has been called here as he came to the plate too quickly. And you can forget about that double play now as the runner moves into scoring position with 1 away. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Ready on 1-2. Fly ball out to right field. After it is Cabrera. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. So coming to the plate, Evan Longoria. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Hit hard on the ground to third. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been... So here's Matt Kemp now. He'll lead it off against Jansen, who tries to close the door in this one.
Matt Kemp.
Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Man, he wanted that pitch, and I can't blame him. When you're facing a good hitter like this, you want that strike. You need that strike. It's 0-2. It's got a 1-1.
Cutter misses, and it's 3-1. Check that 2-1. And he lays off again, ball 3.
Down by a run, your guy needs to get on any way he can. His mentality has to be to shrink the strike zone to like the size of a soup can. No reason to swing at a pitcher's pitch.
Swing and a miss as he goes back to the cutter here. 3-2. Hit on the ground to short. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. Digging in the switch hitter, Justin Smoke. He was a double play victim last time around. First pitch coming. Here it is. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Two and 0. 1 out, nobody on. And a sinker is over that time. It's back to 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. 3 balls and a strike. Here's the pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Ready now with the payoff pitch. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. So striding forward now, Cesar Hernandez. He's 2 for 3 thus far. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. The set and the 1-0 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
That's just not a competitive pitch. I mean, that ball wasn't even close. Now the hitter's sitting 2-0.
2-1 now. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Now a swing and a fly ball, and this should do it. Belanger is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, no question. He was a tough out up there. Ended up collecting 3 knocks, including a home run. So without him in the lineup, I think this might have been a different story.